First of all, if we refer to our last analysis, we have been looking for buy with the breakout of this. Actually, we didn't get good, the price move, but we didn't have a really good trade setup. Now we want to see what's the next and how we can trade it. And if we move these things, okay. One thing I need to highlight here that if we wanted to look for this one in relative to each other, that means this move have to at least tag the top before we get the down move. Why? Because we want to see whether we can put this correction, sorry, whether we can look for this or not, sorry, this for one more drop or not. If you have been looking for this correction, okay, the best things was this one give us one more up move, because between these two we don't have ABC. We cannot look at this as the ABC. We don't have the divergence. Okay, but still we can put this one as a correction for this one to continue. Okay, now we want to see whether we should look for sell or whether we should look for one move to break the top, then from there we can look for down move. Okay, because as we can see, we can look for two ways, 1, 2, 3, but we don't have a divergence, and still we can expect this one, or we put this way for one move up. Okay, but the way it's moving, we don't have really good trades. I mean, correction for trade, but this is the only way we can look at it. Okay, in this case, we move to daily chart. You see how we can trade it. Based on daily chart, we are within this correction. We have nothing. And if we move to forward chart, the only things we can see, we have the breakout of this trend line. You want to see whether this one can give us one more drop. Okay, as we mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, maybe we can look for this. Okay, now if you want to trade, if I move to 1 hour chart, okay, if you want to look for sell, maybe we can look for this for one more drop as a really short-term trade. And after there is the price drop, if we see there is a current, the reversal, there is no continuation, then from there we look for this. Okay, we put our line here. That means if you want to look for buy, the best thing is we wait for breakout flag, but when the price come to this top, we start to manage. But for sell right now, we cannot unless this one turn to a correction. Because as I mentioned, we can look for this one for continuation. If there is a continuation from here, we don't expect them. The price can drop, but in terms of the corrective. That's why if we get one more drop or reversal, or the price reverse from here after the breakout of this top, maybe the next move can give us sharp move. Okay, by the way, right now we're looking at this. We want to see how we can trade it. And if we want to look for trade, the buy setup is better for us, especially if we go with one more drop buy, because if we get the reversal flag, in terms of the risk and reward, can give us better trade rather than selling from here with the stop loss above the top and we consider as a short term. By the way, we don't have really good opportunity to look for trade. This is the only thing says we're looking for this correction. Okay, in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.